stop scrolling and listen to me right now, because what I'm about to show you could be worth thousands, even millions of dollars. Yes, tiny British 2-pence coins. Coins you may have in your pocket can fetch over $730,000 in today's market. From rare mint errors to limited releases, these coins are not just money. They are history, investment, and big money opportunities. Whether you are a collector, investor, or just curious, you need to see these coins to believe their value. Today, we reveal the most valuable 2-pence coins in the United Kingdom and why collectors are paying top dollar for them. Let's get started. First up, the British 2-pence coin from the year 2000 is a fascinating piece for collectors and numismatists alike, as it represents both the continuity of modern British coinage and the subtle variations that make certain coins highly sought after by enthusiasts and investors alike. This coin was produced by the Royal Mint in London as part of the decimal series, which had been introduced decades earlier, and it carries with it the history of British monetary reform and the evolution of the currency in the United Kingdom. The 2-pence coin has always been notable for its copper-plated steel composition, which replaced the earlier bronze versions, and this shift in materials gives coins from this era a unique feel and color that can be distinguished by careful examination. The year 2000 marked the turn of the millennium, and coins from this period are often considered symbolic both in cultural and historical contexts, which adds to their appeal among collectors looking for pieces that represent significant moments in modern history. This particular coin without a mint mark adds an additional layer of rarity, since many coins produced in general circulation bear subtle identifiers or marks which distinguish their production batches. Coins without these marks are often harder to find and can attract higher interest on the market, especially when preserved in conditions that show the passage of time while maintaining legibility of the design. The very old condition of this coin tells a story of its journey through countless hands, pockets, and transactions, and while it may show signs of wear, it also conveys authenticity and age, which are qualities highly valued by certain segments of the collecting community. Each scratch or discoloration becomes part of the narrative that makes this coin not just currency, but a historical artifact. The design of the 2000 British 2-pence coin continues the tradition of featuring Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse side, with her regal portrait facing right, and inscribed with her official titles, which link this coin to the long reign of one of the most iconic monarchs in British history. The reverse design features the segment of the royal shield, which when combined with other denominations, forms the complete shield, which is a clever and unique element introduced in the late 1990s that adds both artistic and collectible value to the coin. This attention to detail and design ensures that each coin carries both historical significance and aesthetic appeal, making it an attractive piece for display and educational purposes in addition to its monetary function. The material composition of the coin plays an important role in its current market value, since the copper-plated steel reacts differently to environmental conditions compared to earlier bronze coins. This means that very old coins in decent condition are relatively rare, since many were subjected to corrosion or heavy wear over the years. The survival rate of coins from the 2000 issue without mint marks in very old condition is lower than that of coins that were simply used in circulation for shorter periods, and this scarcity drives collector interest and price appreciation in specialized markets. The coin's tactile feel, weight, and slight color variation also allow experienced collectors to authenticate it without sophisticated equipment, which adds to the desirability. In terms of historical context, the 2-pence coin has been part of the decimalization process initiated in the 1970s and represents a shift from the pre-decimal system of pounds, shillings, and pence to a more modern currency system aligned with global standards. The year 2000 also coincides with the early years of the new millennium, which saw renewed interest in collecting coins as historical objects and souvenirs from significant periods. Collectors often seek coins from transitional periods or from years with symbolic significance, and the 2000 British 2-pence without mint mark fits this criterion perfectly, making it both a numismatic and cultural artifact. The market for rare coins in the United Kingdom and internationally has grown steadily over the last few decades, with investors increasingly looking to tangible assets that combine historical significance and limited availability. The 2000 2-pence coin, in very old condition, without mint mark, has been noted in auction listings and private sales for its scarcity and unique story, each coin often commanding hundreds of dollars depending on condition, provenance, and collector demand. This makes it an attractive addition to a diversified coin collection or as a standalone investment in tangible numismatic assets, which are known to retain value over time. Collectors also pay attention to subtle variations in strike quality and design elements when evaluating the 2000 2-pence coins from this era. can exhibit slight differences in lettering alignment, depth of relief, and edge thickness, which may not be immediately visible, but contribute significantly to the coin's rarity and desirability. Very old coins that have survived decades of handling may also exhibit patina and toning, which are considered positive attributes in numismatic circles as they signal age and authenticity. This combination of design detail and natural aging enhances the collectible value. The educational aspect of owning a coin like the 2000 British 2 pence is equally important as its financial and aesthetic appeal. It allows collectors, historians, and students to study the material culture of everyday life in the United Kingdom at the turn of the century, and to understand the economic history of the period, as well as the technological advances in coin production. The absence of a mint mark invites research into production batches and historical minting practices, which can deepen appreciation for the meticulous craftsmanship involved in creating the currency. When considering the purchase or sale of a coin like this, market trends and auction results provide essential guidance. Coins in very old condition are often evaluated by experts for authenticity and grading, which influences current market values significantly. Grading takes into account where preservation of design elements and overall visual appeal, with uncirculated or lightly worn coins fetching premium prices, while well-circulated but rare variants still command significant interest from collectors and investors alike. The combination of scarcity, age, design, and historical significance makes this coin an attractive option for anyone looking to acquire tangible pieces of British history. Finally, the 2000 British 2 pence coin, without mint mark, in very old condition, represents more than just monetary value. It embodies a tangible connection to a specific moment in history and serves as a testament to the evolution of currency design and production in the United Kingdom. Collectors appreciate the story embedded in each coin, the journey it has taken, and the cultural context it represents. The coin's rarity, market value, and unique features make it an essential piece for serious numismatists and enthusiasts seeking to preserve a small but meaningful fragment of British history, while also participating in a global community of collectors who value authenticity, scarcity, and historical significance. Next up, the British 2 pence 1999 coin is a fascinating piece of numismatic history, and one that continues to capture the attention of collectors around the world. This coin was struck by the Royal Mint in the United Kingdom during a period of transition for the British currency system, as the country had firmly adopted decimalization, yet retained many traditional design elements that connected it to its long and storied past. The coin is composed primarily of copper-plated steel, which gives it a distinct reddish tone and adds to its durability in circulation, despite this particular example being in uncirculated condition, making it highly desirable to collectors. Its small size belies its historical significance, as it represents both continuity and change within the modern British monetary system. The obverse of the coin features the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, which had been introduced in the late 1990s, and captures the regal features of the monarch with remarkable realism while symbolizing the stability of the British crown. During a period of global and domestic change, the reverse side of the coin displays the iconic segment of the royal shield, designed by Matthew Dent, which, when combined with other coins from the series, completes the full shield, symbolizing the unity and strength of the United Kingdom. This design innovation was part of a broader effort by the Royal Mint to modernize coinage while maintaining historical and cultural continuity, making the 1999 2 pence a key example of late 20th century British coin design. The 2 pence denomination itself has a rich lineage dating back to the decimalization of British currency in 1971, and over the decades has undergone subtle changes in metal composition and design, reflecting economic pressures and aesthetic choices of the Royal Mint. The 1999 edition is particularly notable because it was minted just before the turn of the millennium, which adds a layer of historical interest and scarcity, especially in uncirculated condition, where the coin retains its original luster and sharp detail, making it significantly more valuable than circulated examples. Collectors prize uncirculated coins because they offer a pristine view of the artistry and precision of the minting process, and the 1999 2 pence stands out as one of the more sought-after coins from the late 1990s due to its condition and historical timing. The current market value of a British 2 pence 1999 coin in uncirculated condition can vary based on collector demand and rarity, but it often fetches a price significantly higher than its face value, with estimates ranging into tens of dollars for individual coins, with premium examples selling for even more, especially if verified by a reputable grading service. The unique features of this coin, such as the sharp relief on Queen Elizabeth II portrait, the precise lines of the royal shield segment, and the flawless copper plating make it a standout addition to any collection and a tangible connection to British history. At the close of the 20th century, its preservation offers insight into the techniques of the Royal Mint during this era and highlights the care taken in the production of coinage for circulation and collection alike. The coin also serves as an educational tool demonstrating the evolution of British coin design from the decimalization period through the end of the millennium and invites reflection on how small denominations play a role in everyday commerce. While also achieving collector interest, the rarity of the 1999 2p, without a mint mark, in uncirculated condition, combined with its aesthetic appeal, ensures that it continues to be highly sought after by collectors both in the United Kingdom and internationally, making it a worthwhile investment and a fascinating topic for anyone interested in numismatics and the history of British currency. Next up, the British 2p coin from 2001 is a fascinating piece of numismatic history that continues to attract the attention of collectors around the world. As a coin minted in the United Kingdom, it carries with it both the heritage of British currency and unique characteristics that make it stand out in the current coin market. This coin features the traditional copper-plated steel composition, which gives it a distinct reddish hue that has remained resilient over the years, even in fine condition. The absence of a mint mark on the 2001 issue adds an element of rarity, as most coins produced for circulation are easily found, making this particular edition a sought-after item among enthusiasts. The coin's diameter of 25.9 millimeters and weight of 7.12 grams ensure it has a substantial presence in any collection, and its smooth edge and finely struck design reflect the meticulous craftsmanship of the Royal Mint. At the beginning of the 21st century, the reverse side of the coin showcases the iconic segment of the Royal Shield, a design element introduced in 2008, but for this 2001 coin it retains the traditional depiction of the crown portcullis, which links it directly to British history and parliamentary heritage. The obverse side bears the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Ian Rank, broadly a design in circulation from 1998 onwards that captures the maturity and dignity of the monarch in intricate detail and offers collectors a chance to observe the evolution of coinage portraiture over time. The coin's journey began as part of a decimalization system fully adopted in 1971, which transformed the British monetary system from the old pound, shillings, and pence to a simpler decimal structure. The 2p coin replaced the earlier 2-penny coins from pre-decimal issues and quickly became a staple in everyday transactions. Although many of these coins remain in circulation, the 2001 edition without mint mark is particularly rare in fine condition because circulation over 2 decades tends to produce where scratches and discoloration. The uniqueness of this coin is also highlighted by subtle variations in strike and finish, which occur during production, giving each specimen a slightly individual character. Numismatists often examine the coin's surface for toning, luster, and any small imperfections that can greatly influence its market value. In today's collector market, a British 2p coin from 2001 in fine condition without a mint mark can fetch significant prices depending on demand, rarity, and presentation, with estimates ranging from $50 to over $100 as investors and hobbyists increasingly seek coins that combine historical significance with visual appeal. The appeal of the coin extends beyond its monetary value, as it serves as a tangible connection to British culture and daily life. At the turn of the millennium, each coin tells a story of design choices, economic considerations, and production techniques employed by the Royal Mint. At that time, the 2001 2p coin also represents a transitional era in British coinage, when the Royal Mint was experimenting with new metals and finishes to improve durability and reduce costs. The coin's copper-plated steel construction was part of this broader initiative, ensuring that even decades later it remains visually striking, and collectible collectors often emphasize the importance of preserving such coins in fine condition, using protective sleeves or coin holders to maintain their luster and prevent corrosion. Even minor abrasions can significantly affect the valuation of the coin on auction platforms, and in private sales. The historical context of the coin further enhances its desirability, as it was minted during a period of relative stability in the UK economy, and coincides with early 21st century events that shaped the nation's modern identity. The combination of historical background, distinctive design, and rarity without a mint mark ensures that the 2001 British 2p coin continues to be a prized addition to collections worldwide, offering both aesthetic enjoyment and potential financial appreciation for collectors and investors alike. And those seeking to explore British numismatics often find this coin to be an excellent starting point due to its accessibility in terms of size and availability, while still offering the excitement of owning a rare variant. The enduring charm of the coin lies in its ability to connect generations through tangible History allowing each owner to appreciate the artistry and thoughtfulness that went into British coinage at the dawn of the new millennium, and as the coin market evolves, with increasing global interest in rare and historical coins, the 2001 2p piece, without mint mark in fine condition, represents both a financial opportunity and a cultural artifact, preserving the legacy of British currency, while providing collectors a unique piece of history to cherish today, and in the years to come. The coin's appeal is amplified by its compatibility with larger collections of British decimal coins, providing context and continuity, while serving as a bridge between modern production techniques and long-standing traditions of coin design and royal portraiture. In conclusion, the 2001 British 2p coin, without mint mark in fine condition, remains an important and highly valued coin in today's market, offering collectors a rare glimpse into the history, craftsmanship, and ongoing appeal of United Kingdom coinage, and it is a testament to the meticulous care and design expertise of the Royal Mint, as well as the enduring fascination with coins that combine historical significance, aesthetic appeal, and tangible value in the modern numismatic world. Next up, the British 2p coin from 1998 is a fascinating piece of United Kingdom currency that continues to capture the attention of collectors and numismatists around the world. This particular coin stands out not only for its age, but also for its rarity in the absence of a mint mark, which immediately signals that it is one of the more unique issues of the late 1990s. The 2p coin has long been a staple of British coinage, originally introduced as part of the decimalization process in 1971, and has undergone various design changes throughout its history. Collectors today seek coins from specific years and conditions, and the 1998 2p, without a mint mark, is considered a noteworthy find, especially in good condition. The history of the 2p coin is deeply intertwined with the modernization of the British monetary system. Before decimalization, the British currency system was far more complex, with pounds, shillings, and pence making everyday transactions cumbersome. The decimalization initiative simplified the currency into a system based on multiples of 10, which made commerce easier, and aligned the UK with international standards. The 2p coin was introduced to provide a small denomination that could facilitate transactions, while also being durable and practical for everyday use. The copper-plated steel composition of the 1998 coin ensured it could withstand circulation while retaining its aesthetic appeal. The design of the 1998 2p coin carries both symbolic and artistic significance. The obverse features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, which is the hallmark of all British coins, representing continuity and national pride. The reverse side showcases the segment of the royal shield, which was introduced in the late 20th century as part of a unifying design that, when combined with other coins, forms the full shield. This design not only serves an aesthetic purpose, but also reflects the unity of the United Kingdom and its rich heraldic traditions. The artistry and symbolism make the coin a small yet powerful representation of British history. Collectors and investors often place great value on coins that are unmarked or have variations that were not commonly circulated. The 1998 2p coin, without a mint mark, is precisely such an item. Its rarity stems from limited production runs or unique minting circumstances that year coins in good condition that have survived circulation with minimal wear are particularly sought after, as they preserve the original details and luster that are often lost in older coins. The appeal to collectors is both historical and financial, as rarity combined with condition drives demand and market value in numismatic circles. The market for rare British coins has grown substantially over the past few decades as both private collectors and institutional investors recognize the potential of these small historical artifacts. Coins like the 1998 2p, without a mint mark, have seen increased attention due to their scarcity and the cultural resonance of British coinage. The current market value can fluctuate depending on collector interest, auction results, and economic factors, but good condition examples have commanded significant sums in dollars at recent sales. This has made certain 2p coins a surprisingly profitable investment for those who understand the nuances of rarity and condition. One of the unique features of the 1998 2p coin is its copper-plated steel composition, which distinguishes it from earlier bronze coins. The plating provides durability, while also giving the coin its characteristic reddish appearance, which collectors often describe as visually appealing. The absence of a mint mark further enhances its uniqueness, making it a point of interest for numismatists who focus on identifying anomalies or variations in minting. The combination of material composition, design, and minting rarity makes this coin a notable example within the broader series of British decimal coinage. The condition of a coin significantly impacts its value and desirability. Coins that have been preserved well maintain their original details and are free from major scratches, corrosion, or discoloration. The 1998 2 pence, in good condition, retains the clarity of Queen Elizabeth II's portrait and the details of the Royal Shield segment, which adds to its appeal and market value. Collectors often grade coins based on condition using standardized scales, which can influence auction results and private sales, making a well-preserved 1998 coin highly sought after. Understanding the context of the 1998 2 pence coin also requires appreciating the broader economic and cultural landscape of the United Kingdom. At that time, the late 1990s were a period of relative stability and growth with the introduction of new technologies and modernization across society. Coins from this era reflect both continuity in tradition and subtle evolutions in design and minting technology. Collectors value them not just as currency, but as tangible connections to a specific moment in British history, capturing the essence of a nation at the turn of the century. Auctions and online marketplaces have made the acquisition of rare coins more accessible, while also providing transparent data on current market trends. The 1998 2 pence coin, without a mint mark, has been featured in specialized coin auctions and private sales, where it has attracted competitive bidding from collectors around the world. Its appeal crosses geographical boundaries, as British coinage is widely recognized for its historical significance and aesthetic quality. The current market value in dollars reflects both its rarity and condition, with good examples often selling for multiple times their face value. In summary, the 1998 British 2 pence coin, without a mint mark, in good condition, represents a convergence of history, artistry, and numismatic rarity. Its significance is rooted in its design, composition, and the broader historical context of British decimal coinage. Collectors and investors alike recognize its value, both as a tangible piece of history and as an asset with growing market demand. The combination of unique features, limited availability, and preserved condition makes this coin a standout example in any collection, and a fascinating topic for those interested in the enduring legacy of British coins. Next up, the British 2 pence coin of 2004 is a fascinating piece of numismatic history that captures the evolution of the United Kingdom's coinage and remains a sought-after collector's item today. This coin was minted without a mint mark, which makes it particularly interesting to collectors and numismatists who are always on the lookout for coins that are rare or have unique features. The 2004 2 pence coin was part of the decimal coinage system introduced in the UK in 1971, which aimed to simplify calculations and modernize the monetary system. The coin itself is made of copper-plated steel, which gives it a distinct reddish hue and a durability that has allowed many examples to survive in nice condition for collectors and enthusiasts alike. The design on the reverse of the coin features a segment of the Royal Shield, which, when combined with other coins of the same series, forms the complete shield, symbolizing the unity and heritage of the United Kingdom. The obverse features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Ian Rank Broadley, whose image has appeared on British coinage for decades, giving a sense of continuity and tradition to each coin in circulation. The coin has a diameter of 25.9 millimeters and a thickness of 185 millimeters, making it slightly larger than some other low-denomination coins and giving it a satisfying weight and feel in the hand. This physical presence contributes to its appeal among collectors, who often prize coins that feel substantial and well-crafted. In addition to their rarity, one of the unique features of the 2004 2 pence coin is its unmarked mint status, which means it was produced at the Royal Mint without any letter indicating a specific mint facility. This factor can sometimes make it harder to track production numbers and adds an element of intrigue for collectors who enjoy researching and verifying the provenance of their coins. The coin's condition plays a crucial role in determining its market value today. Coins that have been preserved well with minimal wear are considered rare in the collector market and can command significantly higher prices, especially when compared to circulated examples, which may have scratches or discoloration due to handling over the years. The history of the 2 pence coin in the United Kingdom is deeply rooted in the decimalization of British currency. Prior to 1971, Britain used a complex system of pounds, shillings, and pence, which made everyday transactions cumbersome and confusing. The introduction of decimal coinage, including the 2 pence coin, simplified monetary calculations and provided a standardized system that aligned with international practices. The 2 pence coin quickly became a staple in the daily transactions of British citizens, while also serving as a medium for commemorative and collectible issues. Over the decades, the design of the coin has evolved subtly over time, with the 2004 issue representing a modern approach to British coinage, while still retaining traditional elements, such as the portrait of the reigning monarch. The reverse, design by Matthew Dent, which incorporates the Royal Shield, is considered one of the most innovative in Recent history, because it allows individual coins to combine into a larger, cohesive image. This design reflects a sense of national identity and pride, while also creating a playful element for collectors who enjoy assembling the shield from multiple coins. The 2004 2-pence coin in particular is notable for its scarcity and nice condition, as many coins were circulated and naturally show signs of wear, which makes uncirculated or minimally worn examples more desirable in the market. Today, collectors value these coins for their historical significance, aesthetic appeal, and the rarity of well-preserved specimens, making them a worthwhile investment. In addition to being a fascinating piece of British history, the copper plating on the steel core gives the coin its distinctive appearance and also affects its durability over time, with well-maintained coins retaining much of their original color and luster, which is highly prized in the collector community. The current market value of a British 2-pence coin from 2004 without a mint mark varies, depending on condition and demand in the collector market. Coins in circulated condition may only be worth slightly more than their face value, while coins in excellent condition or those considered uncirculated can command prices of several dollars or more, depending on buyer interest and rarity. The market for British coins has grown significantly over the years, with collectors around the world seeking examples of coins that are rare or have unique features, such as unmarked mint status. This global interest has driven prices up for well-preserved specimens, making the 2004 2-pence coin a potentially valuable addition to any collection. Numismatic experts often highlight that coins from the early 2000s are becoming increasingly sought after as they transition from common circulation items to collectible artifacts representing the monetary history of the United Kingdom. The coin's appeal is enhanced by the recognizable image of Queen Elizabeth II, whose portrait has become iconic on modern British coinage. Collectors also value the royal shield design for its creativity and the way it connects individual coins into a larger symbolic image, which adds a level of interactivity and educational interest for those studying British numismatics. The rarity of the 2004 2-pence coin in nice condition can be attributed to several factors, including its age-limited circulation and the care required to maintain its original appearance. Many coins produced for general circulation inevitably experience wear through handling transactions and environmental exposure, which makes finding an example with minimal scratches or discoloration a challenge. This scarcity in good condition is one of the reasons why the coin can command a higher price on the market today. Coins that are graded professionally and certified as being in near mint or uncirculated condition are particularly valuable and often sought after by serious collectors or investors looking to preserve a piece of history for future generations. In addition to physical condition, provenance, and rarity, the coin's appeal is further enhanced by its place within the larger decimal coinage series and its contribution to the collective image of the royal shield, which encourages collectors to seek out multiple denominations to complete the set. This collectible nature of the series adds intrinsic value and makes individual coins, like the 2004 2-pence, more interesting and desirable. The 2004 2-pence coin is not only valuable as a collectible, but also serves as an educational tool for those interested in British history and currency design. The coin embodies the transition from traditional coinage to a modernized system and reflects the ongoing evolution of design and technology. In minting coins, like this one, help illustrate the broader story of how currency adapts over time to meet practical needs, while also serving as a medium of national expression. The royal shield design in particular encourages exploration of British heraldry and the symbolism of the shield components. Each segment represents a part of the United Kingdom and contributes to a deeper understanding of the country's heritage and values. Collectors and enthusiasts alike often appreciate the way the 2004 2-pence coin combines utility, aesthetic appeal, and historical significance in a single small object, making it more than just currency, but a miniature piece of art and history. The design choices made for the 2004 2-pence coin reflect both continuity and innovation, with the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II maintaining a connection to past coinage, while the modern royal shield design introduces a fresh perspective on how coins can communicate identity and culture. The absence of a mint mark adds an additional layer of interest because it creates a minor puzzle for collectors trying to determine the exact origin and production history of the coin. This feature, combined with its relative rarity and nice condition, elevates the coin above typical circulation pieces and makes it a point of interest for collectors at all levels. Whether someone is a beginner looking to start a British coin collection or an experienced numismatist seeking rare additions, the 2004 2-pence coin offers both visual appeal and tangible value. The coin's material composition of copper-plated steel ensures durability and preserves its appearance over decades if properly cared for. which enhances its collectible status and market value. Over the years, the market for British coins has seen significant growth, with international collectors actively seeking coins that have unique features or historical significance. Coins, like the 2004 2 pence, without a mint mark in nice condition, have benefited from this increased interest as collectors recognize the combination of rarity, condition, and design as factors that contribute to both monetary and sentimental value. The Royal Mint continues to produce coins that balance tradition with modernity, and the 2004 2 pence is a prime example of this philosophy. Collectors often compare different years and variations to determine which coins are most desirable, and the 2004 issue stands out for its distinctive design and scarcity in well-preserved condition. As the years go by, coins from the early 2000s will continue to transition from everyday currency to collectible artifacts, making current acquisitions potentially valuable investments in addition to cherished historical items. In conclusion, the British 2 pence coin of 2004, without a mint mark, represents a unique combination of historical significance, aesthetic design, and collectible rarity. Its well-crafted appearance, copper-plated steel composition, and innovative royal shield reverse design make it visually appealing, while its status as a rare coin in nice condition ensures it holds tangible value in today's numismatic market. Collectors value the coin not only for its potential monetary worth, but also for its connection to British heritage, the story of decimalization, and the evolution of modern coinage. The absence of a mint mark adds an element of intrigue and makes the coin an interesting subject for research and collection. Efforts to preserve coins in excellent condition contribute to their desirability and market price, while the creative design encourages interaction and learning about British history and symbolism. Overall, the 2004 2 pence coin is a small but powerful representation of the United Kingdom's numismatic tradition and continues to captivate collectors and enthusiasts around the world with its beauty, rarity, and historical significance. Thanks for watching, and like my video and subscribe my channel, my all beautiful viewers.